I'm an Englishman. I don't wear a mask. I show my face, I say my name. I say, come and get me, because I'm correct.
We spoke before this interview and you said that you wanted to reply to some of the comments from last time. I'm going to give you that opportunity to do that now.
Thanks very much. So one of the things I talked about was about Nigel Farage. So let's talk about Nigel Farage. And I spoke about him and reform being sort of similar to a broken down old car, and it's all we had until we could afford something better. Well, I think in the interim time between February and now, we've had things turn up that are better. I think we've already got that upgrade, and that reform really need putting down. They're no good. They're not going to solve our problems. They're never going to be what we're looking for. And we need to now put our faith and our hopes into other people. And I would suggest that Rupert Lowe and Ben Habib are the right direction for the country to go in. Although I do think that Ben Habib, while a wonderful man, I really respect him, we need an Englishman at the helm of our country for all sorts of reasons. One being that Englishmen want to see an Englishman at the helm of their country, and half English just isn't good enough. So while I respect Ben Habib and his efforts, even he wanted Rupert Lowe to run advance, and I think that that's probably the direction we should go in. But I definitely think we should be leaving Farage and reform behind. So that's that I really wanted to talk on. Everybody in the entire world has a debt of gratitude to every Englishman for their freedom. Moving forward, I spoke on freedom, and I said that everybody in the world owes us a debt of gratitude, the English, for their freedom, because we gave it to them. And there's been some confusion as to what I meant. People think that I meant the Second World War, or I meant like various other things, the ending of slavery, or other things. But I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the foundationals of what freedom is. Freedom's built of stuff, and that stuff is English stuff. The idea of personal property, the idea of individual sovereignty, the idea of the rule of law, common law itself, which is God's law codified by a people, our people, the English. We did those things. Those ideas come from these nations. And in those things, we create a thing called freedom, and we give that to the world. And that's what I mean when I say that everyone owes us a gratitude for that, because without those ideas, there would be no freedom anywhere. The last thing that I got a bit of pushback on, gone off my head now, so it doesn't matter now. But I don't care that I've got bad teeth. To all the people who wanted to say, it's always the one with his bad teeth. Yeah, I'm working class London and my bad teeth. Oh well, go over it. Ask me a question.